I'd rather not discuss that at the moment.
You said just yesterday, and I know you've gone on camera, you must feel like a broken record, you know, talking about how Kid Finders have helped you, but apparently this is just, there's been a lot of disparaging comments made now about a group that you feel has been helping you from the very beginning and has done nothing wrong. And what are your thoughts on that?
How can someone do anything wrong when they're out there assisting finding children, assisting families that need help? How can they be doing anything wrong? They're not doing anything wrong. They are being so supportive, not only with my family, with trying to find my granddaughter, trying to find these other children that are missing. How can they be doing anything wrong? I think these people should be applauded. These people should have a lot more support than what they're getting. I'm not going to abandon them. I've told them that from day one when they came into our lives. I will do everything I can for them to help me, and they're doing everything they can.
Now, who has given you any useful advice?
Kid Finders Network, Michelle Bart, each other. That's how I like to sort of answer that. God Dominic from DNA Investigations.
I'm talking, yeah, I mean useful advice as far as how to, I guess at this point, work the system, because it's not, because you have all of these doors closing.
Well, we've always worked the system. I mean, we've went as far as we can go at this point, but we're still going to keep on reaching out for higher authority. We're going to do that. We're going to step on some toes, I guess, at this moment. So whatever we got to do, we're going to do, because we're not getting any response here locally. We're not, and that's a shame.
Okay, so no more following chain of command.
Oh no, no more. We're taking it higher. That's got to be, and it's a shame you have to resort in that regards, but you got to do what you got to do.
Is the system broken?
System broken? Oh my gosh, that's evident every single day. That's most evident, not only with my granddaughter, but all these other children.
System is broken if they won't even let family members look at any tape from the airport where you have a half dozen people potentially that said she was on a flight, and you would like to even rule that out at this point.
Well, why couldn't we have been brought in to look at these tapes? If there's anyone who knows our granddaughter, it's us. We know of all of her actions. We're going to know that's her or not. Have we ever had access to that stuff? No. Now, we've been fortunate the last couple of weeks to look at some video, but then again, you've got to go over and above to get this information in front of you to let you have a chance, and we shouldn't have to do that. That should be unconditional. Something should be opening up their door saying, my gosh, I want to help you. You know, that'd be a great story. You know, just like the one we had at AutoZone. Turned out pretty good in some regards. It wasn't our granddaughter we got a chance to see because the tape didn't go back or the video didn't go back far enough. But we had to pull a lot of stops to get to that, and it shouldn't have taken a day or two. Because each day that goes by, each minute goes by, she's further and further away from us, or could be further away from us.
Right, because critics say that one of the reasons that you're not getting any support from law enforcement or FBI is because they feel, so critics have said that they feel that you haven't accepted enough blame on your daughter's part for just starting this. But you had to testify in front of a grand jury against your daughter. So that's pretty much as high up as you can go when it comes to accepting blame for something.
I'd rather not really go in that direction, truthfully, at the moment. Believe it or not.
Other than that you feel that you did do your part by going in front of a grand jury.
I've done everything that I could possibly do.
Sure.
But I'm not going to stop. My focus is still my granddaughter, bringing her home alive, getting my daughter home, and we're going to do that. And it'd be nice to have that happen today. It'd really be great. But I shouldn't have went on this long.
All right.
There should have been cooperation from day one, and it never was. It never was.
Well, we wish you luck. Thank you,
Do you have a
George.
message for people that may have seen her?
The
To
most
keep looking.
important thing is if someone believes they've seen our granddaughter, no matter if it was yesterday, a week ago, a month ago, 3 months ago, contact us. Contact us. Contact DNA Investigation. Contact Kid Finders Network. Contact our tip line. If you still feel comfortable enough contacting the Sheriff's Department and or the FBI, then that's fine, but I don't think you're going to get anywhere with them. Contact us. Contact the family. We'll take it, and then if we believe it's something credible, we'll pass it on for some help. But geez, oh cow, don't stop. You know, some people have believed because some people have maybe been in town, what they've done, that's the end of it. This is never the end of it. This is never the end. Not for our family, but for these other families. That's not fair. That is not right.
Because you're never going to stop.
Well, we're not going to stop. We've said that from, I think, day 2 or day 3 we've been inside of this. We're not going to stop. Why would we stop looking? You know, we're not going to stop looking. This little girl deserves more than what she's been given. My son said something about protect and serve. That's what needs to be done. Who's protecting her? Who's serving her at the moment? Except us, the family. Kid Finders, Dominic, Michelle. People that believe that she's out there alive. That's what we need to find her, is that little girl. We're going to find her. And
Will you stop after the trial?
No. No. And hopefully it's not going to go that far.
Okay.
Hopefully it's going to stop today.